Hey guys, I'm Ismail Sheikh. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial of Axein Billing Pro. So this is the main dashboard page. It gives you an overview about how your business is performing. It will give you sales, profit, and percentage. Uh, this is the place where you are going to see total number of sales on daily basis. So you can change the dates from here and you'll see the stats. Currently there are zero products, so you're not seeing anything here. Sorry, zero sales, that's why you're not seeing anything. But yeah, let's try to check invoices and then we can check back on the sales part here. So let's move on to the quick billing. Now quick billing section gives you option to print your bills. All you have to do is insert the customer name. If you have any fields like patient name or anything, you can add it. Search your product from here. Let's say if I have any product, you can directly search from here. Now I have selected Magna SC as a product which was already added, and I've already added a category for this product. We'll learn how to add a category and product in next session, but right now I'm just focusing on how to print invoice. So once the item is inserted, you can select number of quantities, uh, the price that you are going to sell this product on. So currently I'm keeping it as 100. If you have any discount in percentage, you can just add that discount and following by the GST percentage or tax. Now let's say if I have 5% tax, I can do that as well. If you have any additional charges that you want to add, you can add it here. So let's say if I have a service charge of 10, you can add it from here. Similarly, you have to give the customer name. Let's say Ismail. Also, if there is any other field like patient name, if it's for any clinic or any store, you can add that patient name as well, and then click on save. So this is where you are going to see the preview of your invoice. You can either download your PDF or print a thermal printout. So also you can go back and edit the invoice again. So if you have any changes in your dates, you can do that as well. Now once you click on save, you can download the PDF and this will generate a new PDF for your invoice like this. Also, if you want to have a thermal printout, you can go to thermal and check the thermal printout. It will show something like this. If you want to change the dimension, you can do that as well. If you want a shorter one, smaller one, or larger one, depends on your needs. Also, again, you can go back to A4 preview or save. It depends on your choices. So next, go to invoice and check these invoices. So you'll get all the list of invoices that you have already paid, already created. So let's say if I want to select any of these invoices, you can go ahead and check those invoices and edit it as well. If you want to return it, if you want to add a return tag, you can do that as well. Similarly, if you have any invoice which is not paid in full, you can do that as well. Let's say I'm going with customer Ismail again, going with customer ABC again, patient name ABC again. I'll add again the same product, Magna SC, but this time what happens is customer doesn't pay in full. He or she pays it partially or pays nothing. Partial is like from 118 rupees, which is the total bill, you are just paying 100 rupees. Okay, and that will be calculated automatically. Okay, and then you have to select the method how it was paid. So here you can see amount paid is 100 because I selected 100 here. Just click on save and you'll see pending 100. Now once I go back to invoices, you'll see the changes. So here you can see our pending bill will be reflected, and you can see the pending is 18 rupees here. So that's how you can use invoices section in different ways. Now let's move on to the report section. Report section gives you the details about your products, how your products are performing, how your GST is being calculated, how much revenue have you made, and quantity of products that you have sold. Also, it gives you the details about your dead stock, meaning if there are any products which are not sold yet, you will get that count as well, and this will be the list at the end. Now angle wall or something which is not sold, it will show up as 0, and something which is still in stock but again low threshold is 0, so it's showing up here. Apart from this, you're also going to see how much GST you have paid and how much is pending on your site. So this is the chart that you're going to see. Also, apart from this, you're going to see if there are any repeated customers or new customers. So currently there are one customer which is new. If you need to download the report for GST tax summary, you can also download that in Excel or CSV. So this will help you during the tax calculation. It will look something like this. So this comes handy. Okay, apart from this, let's go to accounting section. Now accounting section is very important. It will give you the receivables, payables, and net the addition of both of these, meaning how much you are going to receive from unpaid customers and how much you have to pay from to the vendors or any pending items. Again, if you want to have like division in last 30 days, 60 days, 60 plus days, you're going to see that calculation here automatically. This helps you track your business and check if there are anything which is pending from customer or any vendor. Again, you'll get the details about the invoices which are not being paid from the vendor side or customer side. Again, now Ismail is one of those customers who has not completed few payments, so I can check the invoices from invoice details here. So this is the invoice which is pending for 18 rupees 63, and there's one with 1000 rupees. Now let's move on to the quotation section. Now for most of the businesses, there is a chance that customer might ask for a quotation, so you can create a quotation here. Click on new quotation, add the customer name, let's say ABC, select the product. I'm going to select one existing product which is Magna SC. I'm going to add quantity, add some price. If you know the price already, which is 100, then you can add it as 100. If you have any tax, want to add any discount, it's pretty straightforward. If your product has any expiry date, you can add that as well. Also the lot or batch number like L123. Now once this is done, click on save, go back to the quotation, refresh it, you will see a quotation created. Now you can directly view the quotation, which will look something similar to the invoices that we printed earlier. Similarly, you can download the PDF. It will look something like this. The quotation, your business name, this will be controlled from the settings section. I'll show you how. Your quotation number and up till what time this quotation is valid, and again breakdown of your products and your grand total. So if you want to convert this particular quotation to sale, you can also do that using this button, which is convert to sale. So again, once you click on that, you'll see invoice getting generated. You can download that. It will show up something like this. So this is how your quotation section works. Now let's go to inventory. Now inventory section is nothing but a section where you can control your products, do adjustment to stocks, purchases, batches, adding any stock detail, expiry, etc. So I'll start with products. Products is nothing but a section where you can add new product, edit your products, etc. So if I want to add a new product, click on new product and say medical equipment. Okay, and I can add the price, which is 110 GST. For now I'm going to have a stock quantity of 100, and I want to have a low threshold stock at 10. Sorry, why I'm keeping this threshold? Because I need to have a warning whenever I'm creating any new invoice. The quick billing section should give me a warning that this particular product is less in number, or if there is any issue with the stock. So similarly, you can add other details: SKU, brand, category, HSN. Now if I want to add a category for this, let's say if I want to add Inamdar Hospital, you can do that as well. If you want to add a particular code for this product, particularly for Inamdar Hospital, I can say IH. And if I want to add a brand name for this product, you can do that as well. Let's say this is a local brand. Okay, apart from this, there are other things that I'm going to skip for now, but yes, if you want to add any expiry date, you can do that as well. So create it, and you can see your product is listed out here with your SKU and category name. If you want to make small tweaks, you can directly do it from here. If you want to make changes to category, or if you want to make changes to the price, which are the moving components, so you can make those changes from here. If you want to export the list of all the products, you can also do that using this option. Just click on this, select all, and you'll see export selected button. Now once you click on it, you'll see a file downloaded automatically in the downloads folder. So it will look something like this. So it will give you the list of all the details for your products. In this section, I'm going to cover the purchases section. So if you are a businessman, you can add your purchases. If you have purchased anything from vendor or any dealer, you can do that here. So it will look something like this. If there is any existing vendor which has a purchase order, you can just check the list and you'll see something like this. If you want to add a new purchase, you can add that, like let's say Akbar Traders. And if you have any invoice ID, you can add it here and add the purchase date, how much amount you paid, payment method. If it's paid, just click on this checkbox, add the product, add the quantity, cost which you purchased from, and if you have any MRP, you can add that as well. Also add the tax. discount and batch number if you have. Now if this particular product is missing, you can also create that missing product automatically after checking on this section. You can also edit the product details from here. Just click on save and your purchase order is ready. So you can see the purchase order looks something like this with the print preview. You can either download the PDF, which will automatically download your purchase order, and it will look something like this. If you want a thermal preview, you can check that as well, which will look something like this. If you want to see all the purchase orders, you can see your purchase order automatically added in this list. Click on it. You can also edit it and again make those changes and save it. So currently total amount or anything which is not paid, it will be seen here. So just cancel it, go back, and you'll see those details like this. Next is low stock. It is a pretty straightforward section. Here you can add the details for your stock. Now if there is any threshold you want to add, you can add it here, and the current stock. Now let's say PVC elbow is 5. You can add it like this and refresh it or save it. It will reflect something like this. So next is profile section. Profile section is where you can access your users, give permissions, add user, reset the password, and also add your business details in the business profile section. Now if my business name is different, I can add that here. Add the defaults that you want to reflect on your invoices and just click on save. Also, some business require bank details to be reflected on the invoices. You can do that as well. Apart from this section covers your license details, how much license, what kind of license you have, and is there any trial which is in progress, or what's your device ID, something which will help the engineers to troubleshoot. And last is backup section, which is very important. You can download backup for your entire application in zip format. So it will look something like this. It will contain all the details for your invoices and sales, inventories, notifications, etc. Now this comes handy just in case if you want to save your application from any threat. You can do that. Also, you can restore your backups by just choosing the file and selecting the restore file and apply the restore. This will validate first and then restore your entire application. So this will come very handy while you're using your application. Again, dashboard will reflect the new sales here which were added, and you can see now the total changing. Now currently you have total sale of 614 rupees, and there will be also an average. If there are multiple days, you can see those average moving. I can just check one example and you can see the average changing here. So this comes handy while checking how your business is currently performing. Again, apart from this, you can also click on open detailed reports and you will see all the sections appearing here. Also, you'll see GST competition sheet, which gives you a good attractive graph where you can see how much GST you're spending versus how much input you are giving. So yeah, that's it from my end. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you like this video.